The conflict in eastern Ukraine grinds on. Each day brings fresh stories of struggle and loss. The town of Kupiansk, strategically vital, sits at the heart of this conflict. Its location on the Oskil River makes it crucial for supplying troops. Russia desperately wants to recapture Kupiansk. They see it as a key to controlling the region. Ukrainian forces, however, are determined to hold the city. They know its importance in defending their homeland. Dmitry Golenkov, a Russian bomber pilot, played a dark and devastating role in this ongoing conflict. He participated in numerous attacks that brought unimaginable terror and suffering to Ukrainian civilians, leaving a trail of destruction in his wake. One such horrific attack targeted the Amstor shopping mall in June 2022, a day that will be remembered with sorrow. The mall, once a bustling place of life and commerce, was reduced to rubble and ashes, a stark reminder of the war's brutality. Dozens of innocent people, including children, lost their lives that tragic day, leaving families shattered and communities in mourning. Golenkov's bombs also rained down mercilessly on an apartment building in Dnipro in January 2023, causing widespread devastation. This brutal attack resulted in further civilian casualties, adding to the growing and heartbreaking toll of the war and highlighting the dire need for peace and humanitarian aid. Golenkov's story took a shocking turn in the summer of 2023. He was found dead in his village, far from the Ukrainian front. The cause of death was brutal repeated blows to the head with a hammer. The circumstances surrounding his death remain shrouded in mystery. Who killed Golenkov and why? Was it an act of personal revenge? Or was his death connected to his actions in the war? Section 4. Echoes of Justice in a Battlefield. In the heart of the conflict, the echoes of justice reverberate through the chaos. Golenkov's demise sent shockwaves through Russia, shaking the very foundations of its military and political landscape. Some saw it as a sign of growing discontent with the war, a symbol of the people's rising frustration and desire for peace. Others whispered of a reckoning for those who commit atrocities, a silent but powerful call for justice and accountability. The International Criminal Court has already issued arrest warrants for Russian figures, including Vladimir Putin, signaling a global demand for justice. They are accused of war crimes related to the abduction of Ukrainian children, a heinous act that has drawn international condemnation. Golenkov's death, though unresolved, serves as a stark reminder. War crimes demand accountability, and the world watches closely. Justice, even in the midst of conflict, cannot be ignored. The pursuit of justice continues, echoing through the battlefields and beyond, a beacon of hope for the oppressed. Section 5. The Weight of War. A legacy of questions. The death of Dmitry Golenkov is a small piece in a much larger puzzle, a single thread in the vast tapestry of war. It highlights the brutality of the conflict in Ukraine and the deep scars it leaves behind. Scars that will take generations to heal. The war has claimed countless lives, displaced millions and shattered families, leaving behind a trail of sorrow and loss. As the fighting continues, we are left grappling with unsettling questions that haunt the minds of those who survive. Will there ever be justice for the victims? Can the perpetrators be held accountable for their actions? When will peace finally come to Ukraine? Will the negotiations bring a lasting resolution, or are they just temporary measures? And what will the lasting legacy of this conflict be? Will the memories of war fade, or will they shape the future of Ukraine for years to come?